Hey you guys, welcome back. We're jumping right into today's video because there's a lot to do today. So if you guys have been following me for a while, I'm sure you guys know that every year I throw a surprise birthday themed dinner for my hubby. And his birthday's this week, so I am going to set everything up. We're celebrating it today. We're going to be going away, but I figured today he gets home a little bit early from work, so it would be perfect this week to kind of knock it out. So if you guys were following me last year, you guys know that I did a Top Gun kind of themed birthday dinner, which he absolutely loved. And honestly, it gets harder every year to plan these things because I always feel like I have to step it up, step it up, step it up. It's always either based on something he really likes or one of his favorite things in the moment. So he is a student pilot, so Top Gun just seemed, and he loves that movie, so Top Gun just seemed like the perfect birthday theme last year. But it was really hard to think of something this year. So this year, I decided to do a Disney's Up theme because we both love that movie and I don't think he'll be expecting it, and it's just very cute and romantic. It's honestly, I always say, like, Disney's Up is like Disney's best love story. Like, I absolutely love that movie. So today we are actually going to be putting everything together. So a few things I got a tent, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up like a glamping situation, and I'm hoping it comes out really cute and pretty. I have some balloons being delivered from Party City. That should be delivered any minute now. It's already like almost 11 o'clock, so I have to get on things. I'm a little nervous because I've never built a tent without him. Like, every time I build a tent is like when we're camping, and I always have help. So I'm hoping I could do this on my own. And it's not really a tent, like tent setup with like the poles. It's more like a canopy tent because I wanted it to be like very romantic. Kind of like a glamping situation, but I'm really nervous, you guys. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me today, and hopefully we can figure out this whole thing and you guys can be like my support all day. Let's jump into it. Okay, you guys, so I'm pulling together all of my stuff. This is the tent here. It's like a canopy, so it's mostly fabric and wooden sticks that you put together, so that's why it looks so small. Then I wanted to bring down like my up pops because I just think it would be really cute to like move this table. This is where I'm gonna set it up here. And I'm gonna put like some cozy blankets and make it like kind of like glamping dinner slash movie night. And I'm gonna move this table to this side, but I'm gonna decorate it with the up pops. And also I have the balloons just arrived, you guys. So I have like 40 balloons that I'm going to put in the center. I'm gonna set up what I like to call a dinner board, and put like a dinner board here. And I want to order him like a small cake from one of our favorite bakeries. And if I do it now, I'm pretty sure I can get it today. So gonna do that next. Lots to do, you guys. Okay, so far this is how it looks. I had to separate the balloons and put them on. Thank God I had this extra balloon like weight, because they were like, the way they set it up at Party City was the 0 was before the 4, which absolutely made no sense. So I just separated them, and I did want them to be a little bit lower, so I have them a little bit lower here. This is the board we're going to be using for dinner. I'm gonna be doing like a steak dinner board because he absolutely loves steak. So I'll do steak, and I'm gonna like present it really pretty. I'm excited. Yeah, and I was hoping to get like a small mini cake and maybe put it on top of this cake. It's not really a cake stand, honestly. I got these at the Target dollar spot, and I usually just put my pops on top like this. But I'm borrowing it as a cake stand for now. You know, gotta use what you have. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now, just because I need to order the cake. So I'm gonna order the cake and then start building this. Hey guys, a little bit of an update. I just ordered the cake. I ordered a 7-inch tiramisu, which is one of his favorite cakes, and it's a smaller one because we've both been trying to eat healthier. So I know if I get like a huge cake, it'll just go to waste. Also, it's just the two of us, so makes it even easier to order a smaller cake. But I added these adorable sunflowers that I had. I usually use them in my coffee wall, on my coffee wall, but I just pulled them. I think it adds a nice bright pop of color to the board as well as the table. Yeah, I think it's coming along really cute, the table so far. I think what's really gonna make it is that steak board. I plan to really soup up that steak board, so super excited. I'm not excited about putting together this tent by myself, but we're gonna try. I think I can do it. I doubt myself a lot, so gotta stop doubting myself, being a doubting Debbie, and just get it together. I can do this. Okay, I was building the tent, and then I got distracted because the cake just came, and you guys, they gave me the cute little happy birthday stand, which I didn't think they were gonna give. It said if you wanted to request candles for a special occasion, you could, but they didn't say they were gonna include like the happy birthday thing, which I did write like birthday celebration. So I'm so happy that they gave me this to put in the center. As you can see, it's like big for 2 people. So this is like the perfect size. And I'm super excited because it looks really, really yummy. I wish I could show you. You know what? I will pan over it later when it's on the table, but for now I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Yay! Okay, you guys, so honestly, I'm not sure if that's completely right. It looks a hot mess, and it seems just like a tiny bit unstable. I mean, the front legs are really stable, but like the back legs are a little bit like wobbly if they're not pushed all the way back. So I said to myself, let me leave it before I make it worse. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these balloons, which, let me open these balloons up. These are them, they're very colorful, and that's exactly what I wanted, because you guys know, if you're a Disney fan like me, that Up is super colorful and beautiful and vibrant, and he's turning 40 this year, which is a big deal, and he's such a beautiful and colorful and vibrant husband. So I just thought this would be perfect. And what I'm gonna do is try and loop them like where you can't see the sticks. We'll see how it works. I am a little bummed though, because I just noticed that one of them is already popped, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know if they reimbursed me for that one, gave me an extra. I doubt it. Maybe it happened in the car on the way over, because I did get them delivered same day. So whatever, I'm just gonna work with what I have. He doesn't need a million balloons. He's not like 7, you know? So going to kind of set this area up, and I completely forgot to show you the fairy lights that I bought as well to hang off the sides. But for now, let's start with these balloons. So that is how they look. I think they look really cute. I don't know, part of me wants to like readjust them, but I feel like if I move them anymore, they may look like odd. I want it to look like bunched up like that, but not, I kind of wanted it more even. Maybe I'll adjust them a little bit, but I don't want to pop any of them. I don't want to risk popping them. So that is that. I'm going to show you guys the fairy lights I got. And then all that's left to do, you guys, so simple, is just cozy up the inside, which I am going to do now. These are the lights I got, and actually they were one of those things. I got the teepee. It's actually called a teepee, my bad. But I got the teepee on Amazon, and at the bottom it suggested getting this with it, and I was like, oh my god, that would be such a vibe. So let me I'm gonna add some. It just takes batteries, which is great because if it was plug-in, that'd be horrible. And then it has the off and on button, the timer, and you can basically set the intensity of the lights, which is really nice too. You can have it as bright or as dim as you want, and I just think that will add to like the romantic, whimsical feel of the teepee. So I'm gonna add some batteries to this, and let's check it out. Okay, you guys, I have the fairy lights on. Sorry, you guys, I'm a little out of breath. That was crazy. They were super tangled, so I had to untangle them. Right now they're on this crazy setting where they're just switching from mode to mode to mode. So I'm going to try and figure that out. I actually think that's what the numbers are, the different speeds and modes that you can have the stars lit up on. But I think it looks cute. I also have an extra, like a lot of extra like leeway to play with here. So I'm thinking of adding it to the perimeter of the inside of the teepee for like some extra lighting, ambient lighting. I think it looks really cute so far. And now I'm just gonna like cozy it up in here, play around with the lights, make it look really cute, and add the final look. Okay, you guys, I think it looks really cute. I think this is perfect. I'm gonna stop here. As you can see, the teepee is super tall. So like me and my husband are short to begin with. This is gonna be like huge for us. I have the lights right now doing like this slow flickering thing. I don't know if I love it. I might change it. I don't know with these lights. I don't know. It's very weird. It's like I like fairy lights, but these are a little hectic for me right now. But I did decide to drag them out here. I think that looks pretty on the floor like that. I also added, I had this small faux fur rug. I added it on top of this rug because this jute rug here is super like rough. So I doubled up on thick blankets, and then I added a rug on top with a lot of bohemian styled, like, you know, my pillows. I just pulled them from the couch, no big deal. And like I said, this is like the cutest, most adorable way to like celebrate, you know. I added a little candle here. I'm gonna add a bottle of wine or maybe champagne. Not sure if he's gonna want to drink because he actually does have work tomorrow. So maybe I'll do mocktails. Actually, that sounds like fun. Maybe we'll do mocktails together after we do our like steak dinner board. which I'm excited about, you guys. I'm gonna add a few more touches here. I'm thinking of actually putting Russell and the squirrel and Doug on the board as well. I just think that would be a cute touch. So this is how it's looking right now, and I honestly think it's perfect. It's gonna be an easy takedown and just a really cute day. Okay, you guys, so I just finished prepping up dinner. I'm just gonna be doing like steak tonight. Like I said, I'm doing a ribeye steak, mashed potatoes, corn on the cob, and I might make one other thing. I'm not sure yet, but I think that's like the perfect steakhouse kind of dinner. Like, I think he would love it. So, and when it comes to those boards, those dinner boards, you can totally customize them with like any type of like food you want. I just decided to do steak because it's something he enjoys. The only tip I would give you is to make sure everything is easily accessed. Like a charcuterie board, you're able to just like pick and grab what you want easily. I absolutely love doing it this way because it's just more fun, you know. But I am basically done setting up everything. The tent looks great. My anxiety is kind of at an ease. I don't want this video to be too long, but don't worry, at the end of this clip I will be showing a pan over of how everything looks, including the board, the cake, the setup, and maybe I'll be able to film his reaction. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.